Holy shit, 3.2 million views not even a day later? If future me remembers, I'll add what it is currently on the final day I'm working on this video. So if you haven't kept up with Glitch recently, the long-awaited Gaslight District pilot came out, and I mean that quite literally. 3 years ago, a YouTuber by the name of Part-Time Seagull posted a teaser for a show he's working on called The Gaslight District. Sounds familiar? And then, a year later at GlitchX 2023, they close off the livestream with a special announcement.
The prophecy is true.
The world as we know it came to an end eons ago.
They were the ones animating the Gaslight District. And then silence. Pure silence for another 2 years. And then randomly, Glitch started updating their banner with a website and a code. Could this be? When you went to the prophecy page and entered that code, it was a Gaslight District teaser. They updated their banner and PFP more and more to look like the Gaslight District. And then they announced a new trailer would be coming out on March 29th. And then in that trailer was a release date of April 18th. And then finally, it dropped after 3 years of anticipation. So as you can imagine, the hype for this show absolutely exploded. The pilot had more time to build up hype than Originals episodes 7 and 8, which from what I've seen, it led to exceeding both those episodes' hype. The trailer received 2 million views in the first 2 days. That's something I've never seen Glitch be able to pull off before for something that was in TADC. Which led to the pilot absolutely fucking exploding. If this momentum keeps up, this show will get bigger than Murder Jones. There, I said it. It absolutely fucking will. But now, there's one big question. Does the pilot live up to the hype? Well, let's find out. Spoiler alert, yes. But first, I'd like to dedicate a small portion in this video sponsor, Glitch's new intro. Ha, got you there, didn't I? What is there to say? I like it. It's not noteworthy, it's just a cool new intro. Okay, now on to the real meat and potatoes of this review. First off, Usually, I start off my videos with the negative so it could get more positive, but as you'll see very soon, I don't have anything to complain about. Is it perfect? Technically, yes, but in my opinion, no. Okay, back to the topic. I love the animation. For the first time in Glitch's history, they went with a unique art style. An actual unique one. And no, Sunset Dice doesn't count because it's the Wind Waker's art style slapped on Meggy and these guys. Not that I dislike it, I actually love it, but it's not unique. This is unique. It's like really fucking gross mixed with Spider-Verse's art style, and it works with this show. For the record, Spider-Verse will always be the best art style ever. That's just how it's going to be, and you can't change that. This world has come to an end tens of thousands of years ago, and to achieve eternal life, these things keep on killing each other and destroy the human egg born every 10,000 years. Now you see why this art style works so well. And even when all the disgusting shit's not on screen, it's just beautiful to look at. This is probably why it took Glitch 3 years to make this show. For such a small indie team, animating something like this is no small task and requires so much skill and patience. Trust me, I've animated before. Just look at my channel history. Next. If I had to say one nitpick, we get to the human egg really quick. I would slow it down a bit, but Glitch still isn't at that point yet where they can make a 30-minute episode. So give them a good few years and Gaslight District episodes will probably start going up to 30 minutes. The plot follows this girl and her father, but what makes her special is that she's secretly the human. And she can't let anyone know for obvious reasons. Oh wait, they're going up to heaven to obtain the human egg and destroy it, but as she was definitely going to destroy it and not run away with it, it started to hatch and what came out was not a human, I wonder why. And then the entire Gaslight District, shut up, it's fun to say, gets understandably pissed. And then it ends there. I like it. Definitely not the best part of the pilot, but it's good enough. I am excited to see where they'll take this story in future episodes, as there's a lot of potential. I really hope this is like Arcane in terms of the first few episodes being the weakest, and suddenly in the third episode it becomes a masterpiece and the rest of the series continues that. Please, I can't tell whether that'd be cool as shit or funny as shit or both, but they're all the best case scenario. I just want to appreciate the use of swear words. Please, Glitch. Please continue this. I feel like Murder Jones would have benefited from swear words both in comedy and mature moments. This is the step in the right direction, and by the looks of the Knights of Guinevere teaser, it looks like they have no plans on stopping this anytime soon, and I have to thank them for it. Especially since it makes me swearing look more in line with Glitch's brand. Speaking of, this leads me to my next point, which makes the swearing look family friendly. Guys, this episode creeped the shit out of me if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail. Murder Jones is a show that did creep me out, but only 2 episodes, 6 and 7. Oh, but the Gaslight District was able to do it in the pilot. The way the blood is animated, the fact that the people are being fed to others of their kind with their lives head, just ugh. And the character designs, you know something is wrong and you feel like you know why, but you just don't at the same time. It's not trying hard to be scary, but it's not trying to look welcoming either. Also, I'm fine with these things having purple blood, but the fact that humans are supposed to have black blood in this world just... Do I need to explain why that's so creepy? And the character deaths are actually really fucking creepy. Like, you yourself are actually there witnessing a murder happening in front of your very eyes. The way Ken beats up this guy to death with the corpse of a bird he just killed a second ago. And then he rips out his brain and then it fucking screams to then have him eat it. I hope the second FNAF movie can get a kill that's even 1% as gruesome as this. I cannot emphasize enough how much this episode creeped the fuck out of me. So in conclusion, Gaslights, keep districting because I give this pilot an easy 10 out of 10. I'm actually already preferring this over Murder Jones, to be honest, and if somehow Part-Time can do it, it'll be even better than Meta Runner, my favorite show Glitch has ever made. Holy shit, the music is fucking amazing. Small announcement, and guess I actually wrote in the script. It seems like you guys don't dislike the idea of me changing my channel mascot from this to this, so yeah, say goodbye to M plushie and hi to Breadhead plushie.